हेलो जय हिंद एवरीवन आई एम मेजर मोहम्मद अली शाह और अभी मैं गुफ्तगू में होऊंगा मणिपुर से ऑल मणिपुर मुस्लिम ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस कोऑर्डिनेटिंग कमेटी के प्रेसिडेंट सैयद मोहम्मद जलाल साहब से, जिनके पास एक संदेश है शांति का सबके लिए, और वो अपना संदेश पहुंचाएंगे आप सबके लिए। जलाल भाई, आदाब और जय हिंद और शुक्रिया बहुत बहुत हमारे लिए वक्त निकालेंगे। जलाल भाई, जल भाई, सब जानते हैं
हाँ,
मणिपुर में क्या हो रहा है, क्या हालात है वहां पे। बल्कि अभी दो एक दिन पहले वहां पे बड़ी दुखद घटना घटी थी। वहां पे
हाँ,
जब कुछ पंगाल के ऊपर फायरिंग हो गई थी और अ, कुछ लोगों को अपनी जान गंवानी पड़ी और कुछ बहुत जख्मी हो गए थे कुछ। तो माहौल और बिगड़ा इससे। आपके
हाँ,
पास ऐसा कोई संदेश है एज द प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ द ऑल मणिपुर मुस्लिम ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कोऑर्डिनेटिंग कमेटी, जो आप पहुंचाना चाहते हैं शांति का सबके लिए? जलाल भाई।
हाँ, हाँ, अच्छा। Actually, Manipur is a mini India and living many ethnic communities in here. And actually, we have a compelled situation to live together. And we need to have the peace and harmony in this state. And actually, the turmoil situation is going on here since the last 3rd May of 2023. And still it is going on up to now. And in the midst of this unwanted situation, and there is also happening another uh, an incident in the Lilong area that is inhabited by the minority Muslim peoples known as Pangan, ethnically Pangan, and the state of Manipur. And that area is actually having the minority Pangans concentrated area. That is one of the biggest minority Pangans village in that area. And in that area, in the border area that is adjacent to the major community Meitei area, is also there. In that peripheral area, there is a place that is known as Qingzhou, Lilong Qingzhou area. In that area, one resident, namely Mr. Hassan, and he's living there. And in his residence, in the night around 8:30 p.m. of the last past January 2024, an incident was occurred there. And around 20 to 25 miscreants were enter in their house, and they are starting something like that in their house. And because of that, the family members of that house was started to chanting and giving the voice to save them to the villagers. And on the hearing of their crying of their voice for crying to give the assistance to help them, the neighbors were gathering there. That time, the firing incidents was occur, and uh, around five persons were dead. In that incident, at that time, the 3 persons were already dead, and after reaching up to hospital, the 2 persons were also dead subsequently. And around 14 to 15 people was also injured, and among them some persons were severely injured. In that cases, in that issues, so many people were frightened, and so many people were also got angry. Because of that, some people were worrying for spreading the rumors in the different communities. And on that situations, and we are also worrying, and that so many uh, rumors are spreading in the different places and the different villages, and the probability was also very high because of that rumor. So many chances to happen another unwanted situation subsequently. On that situation, the Honorable Chief Minister of Manipur was uh, immediately given the statement and appeal to the people of Manipur to calm down. And he also assured that the miscreants, culprits will be booked and will be done as per the law and the system of judiciary, and they will be punished accordingly. And he assured that. Uh, and so many civil society organization leaders, including me, was also given the statement to have the calm down and not to spread the rumors and not to trust the rumors, and to live uh, peacefully as earlier. And we also appeal like that. And because of that kind of initiatives from different corners, including the chief minister, including the MLAs and the political leaders and the civil society organization leaders and the religious leaders, the situation was able to manage the uh, calm down, and were able to manage the stability. And after that, the public meeting was also organized and taken some concrete decisions, and that decisions were also brought to the Honorable Chief Minister as demand of the uh, JAC, known as JAC, Joint Action Committee, that was also formed on behalf of the victim families. And after that, the Honorable Chief Minister is assured he was also going to the village of Qingzhou area, Lilong Qingzhou area, and met with the families of the victims. And then today, he was also convened a meeting with the GACs, and they were able to bring uh, an amicable solution, and agreed to give the compensation, and he was also agreed to establish SIT led by uh, IG Inspector General of Police. And he was also assured to uh, proceed as per the law, and not he was also assured the proceeding of the SIT and the prosecution will be done as fast as earlier. So in this situation, now uh, we can say that the situation is already managed to have the calm down among the different ethnic peoples. And the question is, the need of the challenge, need of the hour is how we can bring the justice for the victims. And the Honorable Chief Minister is already assured, and he was also given the assurance in the agreement which was made in between the Honorable Chief Minister and the present government and the GAC of the victim side. And the task is on the table of Honorable Chief Minister and the government of Manipur. That is how he will handle and how he will bring the justice, how he will render the justice for the victims. That,
No, I was
that is the
happy to
question.
learn. I was happy to learn about one thing when you
And,
said, though it was a very
and,
sad
we,
thing, a tragic
and we are also looking upon the Honorable Chief Minister and the government of Manipur for the justice, and we want justice for the victims. And that kind of situation is very unfortunate, very, very, very unfortunate. We don't
Yes,
like
Jalal
to
bhai, yeah.
happen, yeah, we don't like to happen such kind of things in future. This is very horrific and very terrible and very, 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 very tragic. So we don't like to repeat such kind of things in the state of Manipur. Even in the Meitei community also, in the other community also, we don't like to happen such kind of things in future. And
Yeah,
we as a civil society of Pangal, we as an apex body of the civil society of Pangal community, that is the Muslim community of Manipur, uh, actually we are the peace-loving community. And we are very much uh, uh, our priority and our interest in the integrity of Manipur, in the territorial integrity of Manipur, in the coexistence among the various ethnic groups uh, uh, of the Manipur. So we don't like to maintain the harmony among the ethnic communities, and we want to maintain the harmony of the state of Manipur, and we want to maintain the territorial integrity of the state of Manipur, and the present unrest situation, turmoil situation is also looking for an amicable solution uh, by having an amicable solution and amicable understanding among the warring groups. And we were also uh, already appeal and already demand to the central government to convene the impartial dialogue among the differences groups, among the warring groups, to bring an amicable solution. Because such kind of situation is going on more than 7 months. This is very much unfortunate. Why the government of India is not able to bring an amicable solution among the Manipuris? You know, Manipuri is very much small, quite small, and the population is also around 35 lakhs only. And why? One of the major and the powerful country in the world, that is India, couldn't bring the peace in Manipur. That is very much questionable right now. We are not happy such kind of dealings. We are not happy such kind of dealings. We know some insincerity is there. So positively, as a genuine uh, civil society activist, we would like to appeal to the leaders of the government of India to have a positive convene and a positive intervention in this matter. And we would like to appeal to take the matter seriously. And we would like to appeal to all the fellow state inhabitants to bring the peace, to maintain the peace. Actually, we are the peace-loving community. We don't like to create any kind of unwanted situations in the state of Manipur. That is why we are also tolerating to such kind of incidents, because such kind of incidents might be happen in future also among the different communities, and we should not, we must not translate that kind of things into the communal polarization among the various ethnic communities. That should be treated particularly the responsible persons of that incident.
right. So I see your point. You are trying to, am I right in understanding it's not a communal problem that happened with the Maite Pangals with the shot. It's not an ethnic problem. It was a problem of a law and order where these miscreants, these hooligans came and shot some citizens down who happen to be from the Bengal community. Am I right?
Yes, yes,
Okay. All right. And
yes.
I sincerely thank you for taking your time, Jalal bhai, and thank you for conveying this wonderful message of peace and tranquility. And I hope peace comes to a beautiful state like Manipur with such beautiful people like you, in fact, who form the beauty of Manipur all together. And I think your camera has gone off. You take care, Jalal bhai. Take care. Jai Hind.